Hi, welcome to the tutorial of Career Visibility Evaluation Tool. In this video, we are going to explain how to use this tool. This tool is available in our FourKites internal tool under Customer Success. And if you click on that, you can see this page. As a user, we have to input the shipper permalink, the number of lookup days, and your email address. So once you click on Get Report, you will receive the report by email. This tool compares the performance of a carrier within a network and within the FourKites globally. This also helps our customers to discover the new opportunity and strengthen their existing relationship with the carrier. In this tool, we have taken carrier level and lane level as our important parameter. The performance that we have taken are tracking and consistency. So under carrier level tracking, you see two charts. The first chart explains the number of total carrier count of that customer and the number of premier carriers of that customer. And the second chart explains the load count of overall carriers and the load count of premier carriers. So this graph compares premier carriers and the non-premier carriers based on the load count and the carrier count. This table provides a carrier name, carrier scan, the load count, and the customer's track percent for the time period. It also has the carrier's performance for the customer versus overall. The carrier aggregate performance category indicates if that carrier is a premier carrier and the number of times the carrier has made the list. Okay, so what is carrier aggregate performance category? This indicates a carrier's aggregate performance ranked overall in our network. So this is a descriptive data for those carriers whose tracking or consistency percentage is between 75 to 100. We have ranked as very high. For those who has the performance between 60 to 75, we have ranked them high. And for those carriers whose performance is between 40 to 60%, we have ranked medium, and who are less than 40%, we have ranked low. So what is carrier performance for a customer versus overall? This is a comparison of carrier's performance within the customer and overall within the FourKites. So when you see above, that indicates the carrier is performing at least 5% better for the customer than the average of all the other customers in FourKites. And when you see plus or minus average plus or minus 5, indicates the carrier is performing within 5% of their performance for all the other customers. And when you see below, indicates a carrier is performing at least 5% worth of the customer than the average of other customer. Carriers in this category are our prime targets for compliance plans, and this needs to be worked on. If a large percentage of the customers carrier are performing worse than all the other customers, it may indicate there is an issue with customers' data quality. Next, we are moving to lane level performance. The first tab that we see is the top carriers by volume aggregate lane performance. This is a top load volume carrier list and their overall lane counts. We have categorized their performance into three groups: the count of lanes whose performance is less than 40%, count of lanes whose performance is 40 to 60%, and the count of lanes who has 60 plus consistency or tracking percentage. And on the left of the table, we see the graphical representation, and use this chart to identify the high volume carriers with the lanes that may be underperforming. This table provides a list of lanes which are underperforming. This is ranked by a non-tracked or non-consistent count. The lane count is the total number of loads at the lane level for each specific carrier. This is the total number of loads that did not track or not consistent at the lane level for a specific carrier. Customers can use this list to target specific lanes for compliance plans or to source new carriers. Finally, we have a recommendation page. This contains some recommended actions for the customers to improve the carrier's performance. And we also have a link to the premier carrier. They can view who are the current premier carriers. And that's all for this tool. For any questions, please reach out to BizOps team. Thank you for watching this video.